Hello and welcome to the tutorial of how to do Animaker. This is a free presentation website that actually creates different videos and animated characters and videos that can be really, really fun for your classroom. So let's dive in. I'm going to make a video. I'm going to show you exactly how to start from scratch and how you can use this for your classroom to engage your students. So you're going to go to animaker.com, and whenever you click on it, it will bring you to this site where you're going to log in or you're going to sign up. Let me show you the pricing really quick. So there are free available options, but they do have different plans that you can upgrade to. So it is basic plans about $12.50 a month, starter plan, and you can read all the different things. So I'm going to stay right now with a free plan. So my characters are going to be limited for what I can do, but go ahead and see what we can do here today. Okay. So, well, everything keeps popping up on my screen. Okay. So I actually do not want to do that. Let's see. There are so many things, kind of like Canva, you can choose from things that have already been created for you that you can just edit. But I do want to start from scratch. So you can see here, they have a cartoon video. We're going to do one for the classroom really quick. Okay. So let's say you are teaching elementary school. I feel like even my high school kids would like this, but we're going to do a presentation. Alrighty. I do not want to do pre-built template. So this is how I'm going to start. I'm going to choose a character. So let's just choose this woman. She's pretty casual. And I want, over here on the side, you have your toolbar. So all I did was click on characters and I found her. And then I'm going to have lots of different expressions that she can do. So I'm first off going to look at the background because I need to put her in a setting. So let's look at the different education places. So she's let's say, kindergarten teacher. Okay. So it is the first day of class. It is open house, and this is your teacher. So you want her, let's go back to character and clicking her again. Oh, goodness. Let me click on her. Sorry. We're going to do actions at the top, and I want her to be super, super friendly. So I want her to be waving in all of her new students. So this is waving and saying hi. Okay. And so whenever this scene actually takes place, then she is going to be waving and saying hi to her little kids that are coming in. So you can even add your own character if you would like to do something like that. Let's see if I can choose. These are all very, very small children. There may not be any kids that I can add in, but I can do this. Let's say she is trying to welcome her kids in. So this is open house. And there's so many different text options that you can choose from. And let me find a good one that I like. What if we, oh, that's an upgrade. Let me stay at the top because my thing is the free options. That's cool. So let's just use this one. Okay. So going to double click for it to pull up all the different things that I can choose from. So I'm going to say, welcome to Miss Holder's class. And I can move this wherever I want to. So I'm going to put it up here. like it is above her classroom. And you can see up here at the top, I can actually change these colors. So these do blend in a little bit with my background, and let's choose a different color. So I'm going to choose, I'll just do the whole banner as pink. So make sure that it stands out. If I want to make this bigger, I can just drag it. So let's say it is, here we go. Okay, so that's my first scene. So when kids come in, they're going to see Miss Holder waving, and you are coming into her classroom. If you want to look at what this scene is going to look like before it gets put into the whole video, you can go to the top right and click preview. And so you can go into a presenter view, but it would show you exactly what it's going to look like. So I'm going to do a few more slides. So here's my next scene. I'm going to continue with the same character. Obviously, we still want Miss Holder, which is my name. That's what I chose. And we're going to now upgrade a little bit in our classroom. And let's say we just moved to a different side of the room. It does look a little bit different, of course, but we're going to be learning something, let's see, with our alphabet. So let's see, she's going to be standing and talking. So I will put her over here, and I can go to different properties if I found something that I like and I want to use, like different shapes and buildings, of course. But I'm staying pretty basic with what I am doing. So I'm going to type in text. I'll just type from a heading, and let's say we're teaching A. Let me double tap. A is for apple. And I want to change the color of the text so it's on a chalkboard. So let me see if I can change it. And I'm wanting to change it to a custom color, and I can change it to white. So that is exactly what's going to happen. So if I click up here at the animation, I can make sure that it is coming in correctly. I can click like, when do I want her hand to come up for her animation? Do I want to have to click for it? Does it just happen? Do I want no effect at all? What do I want for A is for apple? And I can do the same thing. So, and then I can also change how the scene is coming in. So I can click slide from the top, slide from the right. And so you have a lot of different animations. So let me just change it up a little bit. Let me just say we're going to slide top. And that's exactly how it would work. Okay. All righty. And there is one more thing. Her action that we are doing. She is standing and talking. Now let's create a new slide. So she's teaching, and now let's say it's time to go home. So she's going to leave the school. Let's see. This is the outside of her school. And we're going to have another action. So let's see what she can do. There is a driving a car. That's interesting. So we can actually resize her if we wanted to. And I was trying to find it again. In the upgraded versions, you actually have the option to have a smart move. And this would allow her to actually move when this scene comes up. But we're going to have to keep it in this right here. But we can also, let's see, she'll be waving at us by, And we're going to add some more text and we'll say, see you tomorrow. And you can change your text, the font if you want to. So that's nice that we can choose. And we can, again, we can change the color of it. So let's do a bright lime green. It'll make it stand out up here. So see you tomorrow. Okay, so I'm only doing a few slides here, but you can do this with any animation, or you can do this with any of your presentations. So instead of having a boring slideshow or a PowerPoint, this is something that I think the kids would love. So let me preview this. I'm going to do it in standard view. So welcome to Miss Holder's class. So she comes in, she's waving. We have welcome. We have her teaching. That A is for apple. And then it's time to go home. So if we did have smart move, she would be able to move across the screen. So this is something I think that you really could incorporate with your PowerPoints that you're probably already doing. This is just a way to spice them up.